Millions of people worldwide are making a critical mistake when they eat chicken. This error quietly drains their energy, leaving them constantly tired. Most think it's due to poor sleep or a vitamin deficiency. But the real culprit? A common sauce you're probably using. Picture this. You reach for a chicken breast, convinced it's healthy, lean, protein-packed, your go-to dinner. Just like my patients Henry and Aisha. Henry, 72, a retired electrician from Tennessee, spent decades building homes and furniture. Aisha, 68, a former teacher from California's coast, loved her daily walks. But both started feeling weak. Henry couldn't grip his hammer, and Aisha struggled to finish her walks. Their muscles, once reliable, now felt like sand slipping away. The cause wasn't just aging. It was 3 common dietary habits tied to their beloved chicken meals, and you might be making the same mistakes. I'm Dr. Miller. For over 20 years, I've helped thousands, especially seniors, reclaim their strength and independence. Today, I'll share Henry and Aisha's story to reveal 3 dietary pitfalls quietly sabotaging your muscles and the practical, science-backed fixes that help them bounce back. Sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, affects 10–20% of adults over 65, according to the Lancet Kruse-Gentoft et al. 2019. But you can fight back with the right steps. If their story sounds familiar, or if you've felt yourself getting weaker, share your thoughts in the comments. My team reads every one. Let's walk this road to strength together. When Henry first came to my clinic on a cold November morning, he wasn't walking, he was shuffling, cane in hand. His once broad shoulders slumped, and his hands, rough from years of work, trembled. "Dr. Miller," he said softly, "I've eaten chicken every night for 40 years. Thought I was doing everything right. Now I can't even hold my pliers." Aisha's story echoed his. She smiled warmly, but her eyes were tired. Once she led school nature walks. Now she was breathless after a block. "I eat healthy chicken, vegetables, but something's wrong." For both, the loss of strength wasn't just physical, it stole their joy and sense of self. Their cases show the biggest health threats often sit quietly on our dinner plates. Let's uncover the 3 dietary mistakes they made and how we help turn things around. The 3 dietary pitfalls sabotaging your muscles. 1. Chicken and fried sides. Inflammation saboteurs. Henry's dinner was grilled chicken with crispy French fries, his quick, comforting meal. Aisha loved baked chicken with fried plantains. Both thought their chicken was healthy and the fried sides harmless. But those sides were the real problem. Think of chicken protein as a construction crew repairing your muscles. Fried foods, packed with trans fats and refined carbs, act like a sandstorm disrupting everything. Chronic low-grade inflammation stops your body from using protein efficiently. A 2017 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, Mozaffarian et al. Found diets high in trans fats can speed up muscle breakdown by 25% in older adults. Henry's eyes widened. "Fries? I've eaten them forever." Aisha looked stunned too. "It's not just one meal," I told them. "This inflammation builds up like a slow leak under your house." Solution. We swapped the fried sides for anti-inflammatory options. Henry traded fries for roasted sweet potatoes, 150 gram, which are lower in glycemic index and full of antioxidants. Aisha went with steamed collard greens or quinoa salad with cucumbers and tomatoes, meals that honored her heritage. For vegetarians, tofu or lentils with roasted zucchini or eggplant offer similar benefits. Sweet potatoes give you vitamins A and C. Greens and quinoa bring fiber and key minerals. If you're diabetic or gluten intolerant, talk to a dietitian to tailor your swaps. Broccoli or leafy greens might work better for you. 2. Chicken and high-sugar sauces. Hormone disruptors. Henry loved barbecue sauce, store-bought, thick with sugar. Aisha used sweet chili sauce, a family favorite. These seemed like small indulgences, but they were silent saboteurs. Chicken helps build muscle, but sugary sauces block that benefit. They spike blood sugar, triggering insulin spikes that suppress human growth hormone, HGH, vital for muscle maintenance. A 2018 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, Veldhuis et al., found sugar can reduce HGH by up to 30% in older adults. "My BBQ sauce?" Henry asked. Aisha added, "Chili sauce is just a little sweet." I explained, "Even small sugars, over time, signal your body to store fat instead of repairing muscle, locking your best workers out of the job site." Solution: we replaced sugar-heavy sauces with flavor-packed alternatives. Henry now uses a homemade dressing of lemon juice, olive oil, 10 milliliter, and herbs like thyme. Aisha enjoys a yogurt-based sauce with garlic, dill, and lemon. These options keep flavor without the sugar overload. They're especially important if you have diabetes. Even natural sugars in fruit-based dressings may need moderation. Always work with your doctor. 3. Chicken and alcohol. The recovery thieves. After a long day, Henry relaxed with beer. Aisha liked a glass of red wine with dinner. These routines felt harmless, but alcohol was blocking their muscle recovery. Protein repairs muscles, but alcohol hijacks the process. Your liver diverts energy to detoxify, delaying muscle repair. It's like pulling the construction crew off the job to handle an emergency. A 2020 study in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy, Barnes et al., found that 2 drinks a day can reduce muscle protein synthesis by up to 25%. Henry was shocked. "My beer's hurting my muscles?" Aisha frowned. "I thought wine helped the heart." I explained, "In moderation, maybe, but for muscles, alcohol is a setback." Solution: we offered muscle-supportive swaps. Henry now drinks unsweetened chamomile tea to relax. Aisha loves hibiscus tea, rich in antioxidants and part of her heritage. Warm lemon water, 200 milliliter with a quarter lemon, also supports hydration and detoxification. Mint or ginger tea works great for caffeine-free options. If you're on medications or have liver, kidney concerns, alcohol can pose serious risks. Talk to your doctor. Statins, for example, can interact badly with alcohol. Movement plus nutrition equals lasting strength. Diet is powerful, but your muscles need movement too. Resistance training like light weights, resistance bands, or bodyweight squats can boost muscle mass by 5–10% in older adults. According to a 2021 study in Medicine and Science in Sports and Exercise, Fiataroni Singh et al., Henry started with resistance bands, just 10-minute sessions 3 times a week. Aisha added bodyweight squats into her walks. These small steps amplified their recovery. Start at your level. If you have joint issues or mobility limits, a physical therapist can help build a safe routine. Even gentle activities like Tai Chi or gardening support muscle health when combined with the right diet. 3 months later, Henry walked into my clinic with confidence, no cane, toolbox in hand. "Dr. Miller," he smiled, "I fixed my workbench last week. My hands are steady again." Aisha was glowing. She walked miles again and started a community garden group. Her energy was back. Their stories prove small, consistent changes can rebuild strength and restore joy. Your path is unique. Your culture, health conditions, and preferences shape what works. A vegetarian might use lentils instead of chicken. Someone from a South Asian background might use spiced chickpeas instead of sweet potatoes. Talk to a healthcare provider to customize your plan. Sarcopenia is common, but not your fate. By avoiding inflammation triggers like fried foods, sugary sauces, and alcohol, and by adding smart movement, you can rebuild your vitality. What's your dream? Returning to a hobby? Running after grandkids? Moving without pain? Share your goals in the comments. I'd love to hear what inspires you. Try just one change tomorrow. Swap fries for veggies, skip the sugary sauce, or take a 10-minute walk. Picture the energy and confidence waiting for you. I'm Dr. Miller. Let's live stronger, longer together.